Welcome to Historical Highway, where the paths of the past are paved with incredible tales waiting to be retold. Today, we journey back to ancient Mesopotamia, a land of rich history and mythical legacies. Among its pantheon of deities, one figure rises above all, Marduk, the king of the gods. But who was Marduk, and how did he ascend to such dive-in heights? Buckle up as we uncover his story. In the beginning, within the ancient Sumerian pantheon, there existed a minor deity named Amu. Known as the calf of the sun, Amu represented the vibrant energy of the sun, essential for life, agriculture, and water. As cultures merged and civilizations evolved, so too did the role of this sun god. His influence grew, his attributes expanded, and he was soon woven into the fabric of Babylonian belief, where he was revered as Marduk. Marduk's story is fascinating, not just for his rise but for the cosmic narrative that propelled him to prominence. Central to this narrative is the Enuma Elish, a Babylonian epic that serves as both a creation myth and a testament to Marduk's power. This ancient text describes a universe born out of chaos, personified by Tiamat, the saltwater ocean, and her consort, Apsu, the freshwater ocean. Tension brewed as the younger gods, born from Tiamat and Apsu, grew restless, threatening the order that the elder deities cherished. Fearing their power, Apsu plotted to destroy them. However, Ea, the god of wisdom and magic, thwarted Apsu's deadly plans, setting the stage for a new leader among the gods. Enter Marduk, Ea's son, a god of formidable strength and leadership qualities. As Tiamat, enraged by her consort's demise, unleashed monsters to avenge Apsu, the gods sought a hero. Marduk stepped forward, volunteering to face Tiamat in a battle that would determine the fate of the cosmos. The gods, desperate, agreed to grant him supreme authority if he succeeded. Armed with divine weapons and accompanied by winds, storms, and tempests, Marduk rode into battle in his formidable chariot, drawn by 4 legendary steeds. The clash with Tiamat was monumental, a true spectacle of might and cunning. With precision and power, Marduk struck down the Chaos Dragon, cleaving her body in 2. From her remains, he fashioned the heavens and the earth, a new order from the carcass of chaos. But Marduk's work was not done. With chaos subdued, he turned his attention to the cosmos. He meticulously organized the celestial bodies, assigning each a place and a role, ensuring the universe's harmony and stability. Then, looking upon the earth, Marduk created humanity from the blood of Kingu, a rebel deity. He crafted humans to serve the gods, to tend their temples and cultivate their lands. Marduk's reign marked a golden age for Mesopotamia. Cities like Babylon, Uruk, and Nippur thrived under his benevolent rule, becoming centers of trade, scholarship, and religious devotion. The Babylonians built grand temples and held lavish festivals in his honor, celebrating his victories and his role as protector and provider. The legacy of Marduk stretches beyond the sands of Mesopotamia. His influence shaped the religious and cultural practices of neighboring civilizations, from Assyria to Elam. Invoked in prayers and incantations, Marduk's name became synonymous with protection and power. And so, Marduk stands as a colossus within the pantheon of ancient gods, a symbol of courage, wisdom, and divine rulership. His epic struggle against Tiamat remains a timeless allegory for the triumph of order over chaos, light over darkness. In conclusion, as we reflect on the enduring power of myth and the profound impact of ancient Mesopotamian civilization, we're reminded of the timeless nature of these stories. They not only entertain, but also offer insights into the values and beliefs of ancient peoples. Now let's delve deeper into the intricacies of Marduk's dominion and the Mesopotamian society under his celestial oversight. Marduk, as the newly crowned king of the gods, wasn't merely a deity of conquest and creation. He was also a symbol of justice and governance. His rule brought about an era of divine law, where cosmic and earthly orders were seen as intertwined threads in the fabric of civilization. In this golden age, Marduk introduced what might be considered some of the earliest known legal structures, crediting even the famous Code of Hammurabi. These divine decrees were designed to maintain order among the gods and humans alike, ensuring that society functioned within the boundaries set by heaven. This period underscored the belief that the stability of the cosmos directly influenced the harmony on Earth, a concept that deeply permeated Mesopotamian governance. But how did Marduk communicate these laws? Through omens, dreams, and the priestly class, who served as his earthly representatives. Priests in ancient Mesopotamia were not mere ritual performers. They were conduits of divine will, scholars of the stars, and interpreters of omens. They held a significant place in the social hierarchy, tasked with maintaining the balance between the divine and the mortal realms. The rituals and ceremonies they conducted were elaborate and steeped in symbolism. From the New Year's festival, known as Akitu, where Marduk's victory over Tiamat was reenacted, to the daily offerings and incantations in the towering ziggurats, every act reinforced his sovereignty and sanctified his rule. These practices not only honored Marduk but also served as reminders of the god's closeness to human affairs. Moreover, Marduk's influence on architecture and city planning was profound. Under his divine inspiration, Babylon transformed from a modest city-state into one of the ancient world's marvels. Its walls, said to be impenetrable, and the famed Hanging Gardens, possibly an homage to his creation of the earth, exemplified the peak of Mesopotamian architectural and engineering prowess. However, the most awe-inspiring testament to his glory was the Esagila, a temple complex at the heart of Babylon, dedicated to Marduk himself. This monumental structure was not just a place of worship, but also a center of learning and a repository of cultural heritage. It housed vast libraries filled with clay tablets, documenting everything from religious texts to astronomical observations, highlighting the Mesopotamians' advanced understanding of the cosmos, which they saw as a reflection of Marduk's order. Within the broader ancient Near East, Marduk's narrative influenced neighboring cultures, which either adopted him into their own pantheons or created similar figures that mirrored his attributes of leadership, justice, and cosmic order. His tales were so pivotal that they transcended generations, adapting to the changing landscapes of political and religious thought. As we trace Marduk's footprints across the sands of time, we encounter his depictions not just in texts, but also in art. Reliefs and statues found in ruins, once vibrant cities, depict him as a majestic figure, often surrounded by symbols of power such as the lightning bolt and the spade, both representing his ability to both nourish and punish. These artistic depictions were not merely decorative. They served a dual purpose, as a reminder of his omnipresence and as a medium through which the populace could engage with the divine. This interaction was crucial in a society where gods were considered the ultimate rulers and kings were seen as their earthly vassals. Marduk's story is also a poignant reminder of the ancient world's complexity, its people's aspirations, and their understanding of their place within the universe. His rise from a local deity to the king of the gods encapsulates the dynamic nature of Mesopotamian religion, reflecting its people's adaptability and resilience. In conclusion, as we journey back from the realms of ancient Mesopotamia to the present, the legend of Marduk offers us more than just a glimpse into the past. It provides a lens through which we can explore the foundations of civilization itself: law, governance, architecture, and belief, all interwoven with the threads of divine narrative. So, as we end today's exploration on Historical Highway, let's carry with us the legacy of Marduk, not just as a myth or an archaeological curiosity, but as a cornerstone of human culture that helped shape the ancient world and continues to inform our understanding of history and mythology. If this deep dive into the past has captured your imagination, remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more adventures with us. Stay curious, and keep exploring with us on Historical Highway.